Hello, everyone. It's Scott. Well, the crew and I are ready, so grab your goodie bags, your Homer Simpson costume, and your flashlights because you've just knocked on the door of the Comedy Food Truck Podcast, where we're swapping candy for comedy, one laugh at a time. Thanks for listening. Enjoy the show.
You're listening to the Comedy Food Truck Podcast. We talk life, food, relationships, and have fun with all of it.
camera during the intro?
And the music's
They
loud.
see us doing
and
stuff.
now here's your host, comedian John Hill.
Yay. All right. Welcome, everybody, on the spookiest week of the year.
Stupid.
You know, it's T-minus 7 days till the dumbest holiday we have. It's not even a holiday, I guess.
No.
The dumbest whatever. Dia de los Muertos. No, I'm sorry.
Ay, Dios mío.
Halloween.
In Canadian, it's a night out.
A night out.
It's a night out.
That's hilarious.
We're trying to figure out what it's all about.
What is happening? Well, so I want to get into the show quick because, because we want to get home before it's dark. So,
Scared of Halloween?
wow, that was like what's that old actor? He used to be in all those movies. Vincent
Price?
Vincent Price. That was his laugh. The thriller. That's not his voice. But anyway, that's like Vincent Price in the Philippines. Thriller. He's a thriller.
Yeah.
Man, we made it about 30 seconds without offending somebody.
Oh, man.
Or Vincent Price.
So, Jared is here, clearly.
I am. Hello.
As I always say, we know Jared's here because the show is working.
Right. The thing on.
I think Ray could maybe like scramble his way through it,
Oh,
but
I'm
if
sure.
it were up
Yeah.
to me and Scott,
I could fumble through it.
if it were up to me and Scott, it'd be like if a conversation is never heard,
Yeah.
did it really happen?
Who took notes?
Right, because it would just be us in a Starbucks or maybe a Golden Corral.
Making fun of a waiter with no neck.
Just looking at the camera the whole time.
Yeah,
Not even saying anything,
Yeah.
just staring at it.
just sitting there weirdly with people in the background, like wondering what in the world we're about to do.
Yeah. Not to derail our show, but the first conversation I ever had with Scott when we met about the podcast originally was us ripping our waiter apart who had no neck.
Oh, I
I
remember
remember
that.
that.
Yeah.
I was not there, but I remember hearing about that.
Right.
Poor guy. It's like we ripped for 30 minutes on a guy with no neck. I'm like, yeah, this is
Yeah.
going to work.
And it was funny because after that, we ended up talking to him,
Yeah.
I know, several times, and he was a real nice guy.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Of course he is.
Yeah. He
That's
just had no
Scott's
neck.
voice, by the way. Welcome to the show,
You
Scott.
got to be a nice guy when you got no neck.
And that's Ray's voice. Welcome to the show, Ray.
Thanks.
We're just flying through the introductions.
Yeah, we are.
Good to see you, Scott. Wish you could be here in
No, he
person.
was. He was a
Yeah.
super cool guy. And it reminded me, of the story when Scott told who went with the dude with the robe into the wilderness.
Yep.
Palm Springs or whatever.
You want to go
You want
shooting?
to shoot some guns?
I got some guns. You want to go with me?
Scott, it's like if that was the waiter, it'd be like the America song. What's that, America, right? I've
Yeah.
been through the desert with a guy with no neck. Felt good to shoot guns all the way.
We drove in his Cadillac to the middle of.
Oh, my
Cause
gosh.
in the desert, you can't remember where you are.
Hey, Scott. By the way, normally people don't ride in the trunk. I'm just letting you know.
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, that's not a regular thing.
That's a good Halloween story, huh? That would have
Yeah.
been cool, yeah.
With some scary music behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it Joshua Tree? Wait, where were you?
Palm Springs.
It was Palm
Palm
Springs.
Springs.
Yeah.
I think of Joshua Tree.
Palm
That's
swings.
right. Yeah. Wow. Palm swings. Wow. All right. So today's show, in honor of Halloween, so hopefully you'll listen to it at some point this week, with Halloween being next week. We wanted to drop it now because, most of you, let's be real, you probably don't just rush to the
Playing with all that.
episode every Tuesday at like 10 in
Right.
the morning
Yeah.
or whenever it drops. So figure throughout the week, you're getting closer to Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Drunk adults dressing in ways they shouldn't.
Yep.
Or little kids. Do we trick or treat anymore? Or is that now like not safe enough? Nobody does.
They do in my neighborhood.
Because there's so many people that, you live in the boonies. There's nowhere else to go.
Well, they actually don't go through the neighborhood though.
You live in the neighborhood where people take the kids after they put them in the van.
They go down Lake Gregory, don't they? Or Lake Drive or one of those?
Listen, if you don't want to spoil your children, you put them in airtight containers.
Right.
What, poke holes in the top?
Yep.
Like when you catch
No,
lizards?
we actually have a big event in the downtown area, and everybody goes there because the neighborhood is so dark that it's like not safe.
Well, that's-
there's no sidewalks.
But
so
that's
it's like,
what I'm saying is happening in every neighborhood. Like it seems like everybody more and more is now just going to the bigger stuff.
like a
slimmed it
centralized
down.
city
Yeah.
stuff, church stuff, whatever, and they go to that and they don't really, because I don't know, 10 years in a row now, I feel like at my house, we buy a thing
Right.
of candy and nobody comes.
Nobody shows up.
Nobody.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
They're stuck eating it.
yeah. What are we supposed to do with all this candy?
Yeah, it's suffering. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. You think after 10 years we wouldn't still buy 10 bags, but Daddy's got to eat.
Daddy's gotta eat.
He's got to get his
funny.
treats in.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so Ray has our topic today.
Yes, he does.
I do.
And it's in honor of Halloween, so why don't you help us understand what we're doing?
Like a witch on a broom, we're flying through this one.
Okay. Flying. So,
We've always had a goal of 15 and 20 minutes per podcast.
How many times we hit that?
Today, this is going to be the first day we hit it.
The first episode.
hang on. My Surface has decided to lock up again. This thing is. I'm gonna throw
Oh
this
my
thing.
gosh.
I'm gonna throw this thing through the window.
You want the tablet?
No, it's moving now.
Surface.
Okay. So, anyways, what I have is 15 terrifying boogeymen from around the world.
Boogeyman.
Around the world.
He's
So
like-
these are global versions of the boogeyman.
Is it like
Correct.
dancers or?
I think so.
Yeah.
Did
Yes.
you say dancers?
Dancers,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
They
they're-
got the boogie.
Male
They
dancers.
like the
They're
nightlife.
dancers.
They like to boogie.
They like to boogie. That's a good song.
So we're going to hop across the pond and we're going to go to England
Okay.
England.
for the, ready for this?
Yeah.
Boogeyman.
Well, that doesn't surprise me.
Get out of town.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Did,
So
did anything
the-
in there talk about the origin of the idea of the boogeyman?
I'm working on it here. No, not really. They're just all kind
Okay.
of, they're all kind of the same idea though.
Sure.
It's a kind of a tool used by parents to keep kids under control.
Oh.
Is that
Like
what
elf
it
on a
is?
shelf.
Also known as the
Pedophiles.
bogeyman.
Sorry.
Yeah, see?
The boogeyman.
Here's looking at you, kid.
You're scaring you in your sleep.
Wait, the yeah, see thing though, is that Cagney?
No,
was
that's,
it
that's
Cagney?
Cagney.
Yeah, Cagney.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
Bogart was. Here's looking at you, kid.
No, here's looking at you is Bogart. Yeah.
Yeah. So
You
the
started with, yeah, I see.
Bogeyman, the spelled differently, Bogeyman again.
The bogey. I'd love to be that on a golf course.
Boogie Man.
I'll be the eagle
I'm
man.
in the triple bogeyman right
And
now.
they just call
I like the Booger Man better.
The booger man.
they do just call him Boggy,
Boggy?
Bogey.
and
the bogeyman.
and Bugbear.
Bogbear.
Bog bear?
Yeah, and Bugbear.
Oh, bugbear.
Yeah, Boggy and the Bugbear. It's
Wait,
a
there's
band,
two?
isn't it?
I know. There's like, was that a
Is that
kids
a-
cartoon show? What is
Right?
that?
That's another names. Other known whereabouts: English-speaking countries, which would be us.
Well, that's why it's not really surprising.
The Boogeyman is a shadowy, amorphous ghost who hides in dark places in order to frighten unsuspecting victims. He's more of a nuisance than a danger, and his power is easily neutralized by bright light. His name probably originates from Middle English buggy, B-U-G-G-E, meaning something frightening.
Yeah, I'd push back a little bit though. Maybe in Europe it's like that, but here
Yeah.
I thought the bogeyman was pretty scary.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah.
mess with
Yeah, I
the
don't
American
think that-
boogie. Well, because it's
yeah.
American boogeyman.
Right.
They ain't no
Yeah.
English boogie. Because theirs is all proper.
Yeah.
He's
Right.
like, excuse me, boo,
Pardon.
pardon me,
Pardon.
boo,
Excuse me.
pardon
boo.
me, excuse me, boo.
Wow.
Yeah.
Boo.
Where here they just the guy that just jumps out and makes you pee your pants.
Hello, governor.
Hello. Lovely afternoon. By the way, boo.
Boo. That's
Right.
funny.
Now we're off to the Netherlands,
Take us there.
Wow.
not the nether regions.
Well, I got some bogeymen there. Though.
In John's nether regions.
There's some boogie. There's some boogie in them nether regions.
That's the never region.
That's the booty man.
Booty man. That's the rubber band man.
And okay, he is
By the nether legions.
Oh gosh.
You know that
Wow.
song?
Yeah, I do. Yep.
do.
That's a good song.
I love that song.
okay. I got to get this right. It's spelled Bokkkeneriders.
Good luck with that one.
All I got was bookie. After that,
I've got Bakkenridgers.
Okay.
And where's the
Or
Netherlands? Oh, it's
Bokken
Netherlands.
Ridgers.
So it's like
Probably
Dutch.
Bakkenridgers.
Isn't Netherlands Dutch?
Isn't your grandma Dutch?
I didn't know your grandma was Dutch. Excuse me, sir, is your grandmother Dutch?
Sounds like it was an insult. Ain't your grandmama Dutch?
Is your grandma double Dutch?
I've gone Dutch.
Oh, wow. That's
Not
funny.
paid.
The double Dutch bus.
Other known whereabouts are Belgium
Yeah.
and Germany.
Okay.
Again, those are connected regions, so it does make sense that they would. Back when they were just vassal regions, they didn't have country lines and stuff. So you had
Over
like
there in the Nethers.
the Saxons and the Germanic tribes. They probably all. That's why I was asking when this whole thing was invented.
Yeah, it was 18th century, it says. So the Backenridgers, or English translation, Buck Riders.
Buck
The
Rogers?
Buck Riders.
Buck Riders in the 20th century.
Wow. Buck Riders.
Buck Riders are ghost thieves who ride flying goats.
Okay, then.
Wait, flying goats.
You know it.
Wow.
Yep.
They're ghost thief, meaning like they steal ghosts?
No, I think they're ghosts that are thieves.
Oh, yeah. So they come like mess with the
On flying
livestock
on
or whatever.
flying goats. They get around. They get around on flying. We're
Yeah.
bad.
I feel like when you really get to know them, they're just lonely guys.
So they were a legend created by actual bands of thieves in the 18th century to intimidate and terrorize local farming communities.
Yeah, and they did it by stealing the dignity from all the livestock.
Wow. No. I think they rode them like horses.
They rode goats. They rode the goats like horses.
They didn't, yeah.
Oh, that was a great phrase.
Yeah. Get along, little doggy.
Here we go. We're going to Germany again.
Oh,
this
good.
is straight up Germany. Oh man. The Buttsmen.
Oh,
It's Buttsmen is how you would say it, but it's Butzemann. Bootsman.
Bootsman.
Bootsman. So the Bootsman is German, also known as the Boots, the Booman,
The Boo Man.
the Mummelman,
That's
The Boo Man crew.
the Mummelman, and the Poppelman
Popple
or
Man.
Poppelman.
Wow.
Bootsman.
Pokemon.
Yeah, it's the Bootsman, yeah.
Sorry.
John is the Boom and crew.
What exactly does that show all of? What does that show entail?
I don't
Booman
know.
crew.
Just running around in Germany banging on stuff.
That's the pastoral staff on a Sunday afternoon.
Right after
John
lunch.
knows what I'm talking about.
Right after lunch. It's boo time.
It is time for the cool room.
Yep.
Going through town riding the goats like horses.
Yeah. There's a lot of covered feet in that room. It's a lot of covered feet.
So many biblical references. Look it up. Look it up, people.
Yeah.
Look it up.
That's hilarious. Wow. Okay.
The Bootsman
The Bootsman.
is a faceless goblin or ghost
course,
shrouded
he's
in
all
a
boot.
cloak.
Of course, there's no face. He's
Just-
all boots.
He's all boots. He hides in dark corners, under the bed, or in the closet, and attacks children who stay up past their bedtime.
Wow.
His
Few of
name-
them are musicians. His name is Bootsy Collins.
Yeah.
He's got exactly disease. His face looks exactly like his boots.
I can't tell if you're coming or going.
Are you backing up or coming forward?
Look the same.
Are you smiling at me? His name either comes from Middle German, which is Botzen, which is to make a racket, or Verbutzen, or Verbutzen,
Oh, you know,
to
that's
conceal or disguise.
Okay.
So, to make a racket and hide. Today, he's most famous for the silly children's song. Oh yeah, this one. Es tanzt ein Biban Bootsman.
That was pretty good.
that translates as doing the butt. Shake it, shake it.
It translates.
Bootsy got a big old butt.
It dances the Biba Bootsman.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Biba. It dances the Biba Bootsman. Which was originally about a poltergeist with rattling bones and a scythe, which is the
The sickle.
yes. Okay, we're gonna do one more.
It's cyclic.
Cyclic.
Okay, here we go.
That's a sick sickle.
Beware.
Oh.
El hombre del saco.
Oh no, we have a guest. Penny, calm down.
Somebody has come to the studio.
Okay. So
So the last one is what?
El hombre del saco. which translates
Sack dude? What does that mean, sack dude?
the sack man.
The sack man. Mr. Sackman.
It's the sack. It is the sack man.
Mr. Sackman.
This originates in Spain,
Oh, that's
also known
hilarious.
as hombre del saco, which is what they called him without the L.
Yeah.
Hombre del costal,
Where is this again?
Spain.
Spain. Okay.
So
That's funny.
Joven do saco and el roba chicos.
Chicos.
Other
Wow.
known whereabouts, most of Southern Europe and Latin America.
So that's funny. I can't get over Sackman though. Sorry, we went from boots to sacks. Butts to sacks.
But
No wonder they're the boogeyman.
Boots.
It's
So
ridiculous.
Totally different areas.
This is scary to no one now, but you know if
Yeah.
they really exist, we're all going to be terrorized like all week.
oh, we're having dreams about these tonight.
Yeah, these guys,
I'm gonna
they're
look-
all
this
real.
this is going to be in my closet when I go to bed tonight.
They're
I'm
like-
I'm going to have to check under the bed.
They're texting each other right now. We're going, we got some dudes. We're going to jack up.
This guy,
They try to make fun of us.
This guy, Jared, if you missed it, was called El Hombre del Saco.
Okay.
The
which
sack
is
man.
the sack man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
We went from butts to sacks, just like that. This is not scary.
Right.
Crazy
What's your
European
name?
countries.
My name's Sack Man.
Okay, so here's
Yeah.
a quick description, and we'll wrap this up. An
Yeah.
ugly,
Sackman.
an ugly, gaunt man, Hombre del Saco, is said to kidnap naughty children in broad daylight and carry them away in a sack. Depending on regional variants, he either sells the children or eats them.
Wow.
In some cultures, a figure like Sackman works as Saint Nicholas's evil sidekick.
Wow.
Oh, there you go. Wow.
Wow!
Somebody got to carry that sack.
Here, carry my sack.
Yeah. So, go wash the sack. Go wash my sack. Christmas is over. So, wait, but the thing that
del
back
Saco.
to just a technicality, but aren't boogeymen supposed to hover at night? This dude comes out in the middle of the
Broad
day.
daylight.
Ah,
Yep. And there's Baba Yaga.
Baba
Yeah.
Yaga.
There's
That's
some
John
other
Wick.
ones I'm not even going to try and pronounce.
Baba Yaga's John
But
Wick.
we'll save some of these for some other ones.
Okay.
But there you go. There's some bootsmen from
Yeah.
other countries.
Well, we can get into it more. We got a bunch of Halloweens coming up.
Yes, we do.
Bootsman.
The Bootsman. That's hilarious. Well, thank you, Ray, for that
Of course.
origins and all around the world of the boogeyman phenomenon.
There you go.
It's a phenomenon.
The phenomenon known
So-
as Boogeyman.
Be sure to check under your bed and in your closet tonight before you go to bed.
That's right.
For the sack man.
Sack man.
Stupid.
Hombre del Saco.
Dia de los Muertos. So this week when you go, I don't even know. Again, we don't even know if people go trick or treating anymore. But wherever you're going,
Do they?
however you're dressing
Yeah.
up, whatever's going on, just be safe out there.
Yep.
Watch out for real boogeymen,
Yeah.
like a dude in a panel van or something. Just get out.
Yeah.
He does not have
Remember that movie?
puppies.
You can put two movies together. Nope, and get out.
Yeah.
That's what you say. When you're out there. Nope, and then get out. Which, by the way, we didn't have time, but next time maybe we'll talk about like scariest movies. We did this before.
Yeah.
And they just re-released Exorcist. It's still the scariest flipping movie I can ever think of because
Yep.
I'm telling you, you can't even watch the previews.
Yeah.
Again,
Yep.
they show the problem like, oh great, they enhanced it. That's wonderful.
Wow.
Right.
Oh, it looks really real now. Thanks.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Yeah. Thanks a lot.
Yeah. It's like the haunted mansion thing. It's gonna be demons jumping through people's TVs and
Oh.
coming home with them.
Oh, good.
Right. And then make the boogeyman look like a
Yeah.
homeless addict
Bootsman.
because those guys are real. Demons, I mean, not boogeyman. Scott,
Yo,
thanks for wearing green and brown. We appreciate
You like
that.
that?
Yeah, we
I did it in honor
I'm
of
wearing
you.
green and brown.
I know. In honor of Senior Citizens Month. I appreciate
Right.
it, man.
Wow.
Of course. Why are you now, Sonny?
That's pretty good.
That's awesome.
That
Thank
didn't sound like you had to work very hard
I
to do
know.
that.
No.
Right.
No,
What
I
do they give out in Orange County on Halloween?
Checks.
Mercedes?
Aquapana
I was going to say Schweppes.
Aquapana.
and Toblerone candy bars.
Toblerone. Yeah. Triangle box chocolates.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be
Yeah,
awesome.
right.
Lint chocolates and Schweppes.
Schweppes. Wow. Can you say this, young man?
Yeah.
Okay, well, guys, what do you? Put in the feed this week. If you are dressing up, what you're dressing up as.
Yeah.
If you're not dressing up, what was your best dress up thing?
Yeah,
Whatever
best
year
costume.
and age that you wore it.
Yep.
Somebody's gonna be like, I was the professor from
That was 45.
Gilligan's
Gilligan's
Island,
Island.
and I was 58. Yeah. Anyway, put that in the feed and let's share some of that stuff. And then actually also another option. Favorite candy, like if you go somewhere you wish your whole bag was filled with.
Okay.
That'd be cool. Yeah. Okay. Other than that, we'll see you guys next week?
Yeah.
Join us.
On
We're gonna
Halloween.
have one of those very special episodes.
Okay, bye.
Yeah. So we'll see you next week, everybody. I guess we're out.
See you guys.
See ya.